No, it's like a tree made out of grass.
Tree made out of grass. No idea what that is. Can't help you.
Mangrove. Oh, it's a mangrove.
Oh, mangrove.
Oh, I was about
A
to say.
mangrove tree made a noise?
Yeah,
Oh,
when
a
it's
frog!
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another video on a Minecraft server. This new server is going to be called the MC Stonks server. This is a server that I didn't make. It was a different server. And one thing that you will see that's different is that, yeah, I have had a little bit of a start. I wanted to test out the server, see if it's something that, would be interesting to go on. And I have to say, this is probably the most interesting server I have been on. This thing simulates basically world economics. It has the town mod, I think, the townie mod. And so, as you can see, like the bottom of my screen, how it says Reaper Core Village. Basically, you have designated areas for your villages. For your village, you have to buy land in order for your land not to get, raided by other players. You earn money from doing different jobs. The job that I have now is wood cutting. That's why I have like 2 iron axes. So it's really interesting, and I hope so that you guys like the server just as much as I do. But without that, let's get back on to the video. We have frogs?
No, there's like some majestic noise, bro. It's not a frog.
So majestic?
Said it.
I'm a little bit confused on what...
A warden? You think a warden is majestic?
No, no. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, he thinks big dudes are just...
Like days, Billy. Who planted a mangrove, though? That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, it just spontaneously grew? Like right
Yeah.
That's funny.
So what level are you at now,
I got
Death?
seeds.
What? Oh, I'm still settling.
You're still settler.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're not a warrior yet?
Because nobody want to give me money.
Go mine for it yourself!
I can. I gotta upkeep this town and make it beautiful. You know?
How is that exploring, getting
Dad.
money, finding 27...
I'm about to get money. I'm about to get tons of money from farming. I just gotta wait for them to grow. It's almost done.
Death, it's okay. I can take care of the village. I'll make it look beautiful. You get money to...
When I mean beautiful, I mean fixing up these paths and patching holes and shit.
We have... The daily upkeep is 990, and we have 3,000 in the bank. 3.62 thousand.
Good.
9,000? Wait, oh, you know.
Death, figure out how tax works. Or do you
I can figure out how tax works. We just need to... I just need to do a little bit of calculations. So wait, is upkeep like a Minecraft day?
No, it should be a real day. Every day at 6 o'clock.
He said it's real.
EST.
Yeah, Nick said it was real.
Okay.
A real day at 6 o'clock EST. The bank should take.
How many members do we have?
Wow.
We have 9 members that have logged on so far.
Okay, I figured out how to teleport back. What the?
What?
Oh, teleported me in here. Okay. I didn't know about that. So wait, how many members do we have?
9.
9 members. And you said it's 990?
Yep, 990 per day.
Hey, man.
We are back.
So that's about $110 a day for taxes for each person.
Death, buy yourself the next rank.
Okay, now where is my stuff?
How'd you know how much money I have?
Do/T bal top. That shows you the balance of every single member in our town.
Oh, he enabled it?
Yeah, he enabled it.
Nice.
Where's my stuff?
What's up? Okay. Think of
Okay, as you can see, I'm not looking in the right place for my stuff. And basically, for the next like few minutes, I spend looking for my stuff. So I'm gonna skip all that because it's actually just me panicking and being stupid. Is it okay if I borrow some iron?
Yeah. I can make you iron armor and tools.
Just
Oh,
tools.
shit.
I have iron armor. I just kind of kept it off my person, or else I would do what I just did. Die
Okay.
and get mad at myself for it.
Ah,
Actually,
I'm
just
back.
do the iron.
Where is this mod
But
at?
I lost all of the coal that I got too, so that's upsetting. I'll just use
That is unfortunate.
cook that. I just need I just need iron axe and pickaxe. I don't want to take too much.
Here, I'll deliver the iron tools to you.
Okay.
I got the tree. Ugly tree.
I need to figure out. Oh, actually, I can try to do like an overhang. Maybe. And do like a mini garden. Yeah, but-
You can have those too.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Beds.
What is Nick not or Nick's not believing that you guys got it through beds?
In the inventory, bro. We don't need our whole inventory on beds, bro. Calm down.
You guys still need more wool for beds?
Yeah, we always need it.
Okay, well then I'll also shear
Yeah,
sheep
bro.
while I do that. Like get some wood. Oh, did also Nick's
Why is he
delete
paying
that
attention
thing
to how
where
much we
someone
have,
texts in
bro?
chat, it doesn't
So,
ping us?
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
probably have how much?
So yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna try to narrate through this because I don't want you guys having to watch like an hour-long video of what's gonna be happening. So we first started off kind of like doing the basics. A lot of us was either a miner or a tree cutter, for example. And since I was given upon the role of building the whole town, which stay tuned if you want to see what other builds I do in the town. It's going to be really interesting. So we're just starting off with getting beds for nether farming or netherite farming. We miners are soon going to turn into farmers. It's a whole crazy shadeal. So after a while, I started building onto my house. I did it off of another design, so this is not original design. I took it from someone else. But I did kind of put my own swirl to it. Kind of like a Queen's Anne half timber house with a kind of like modern style. Of course, probably only a few of you guys are just going to know what kind of style house that is. But yeah, everything's kind of going well. This is also where we were kind of having a bit of a discussion about cheating on the server. Cheating is heavily frowned upon here, and there was already a few bits of cheating, but the admins have kind of sought it out. And I do want to say for the admins here, I really do say that they are doing a great job. Just because in my old servers, in my other servers, There was no way for me to find out cheating. The software that they have in this place is so good that it really feels fair to play in it. It really is. Once you join into the server, you can rank up very easily. You can feel free to do whatever you want here, and just giving you guys some more views on the house. And yeah, still going to be doing the roofing. So, after again kind of building my house, we were discussing about what plans would we be able to do in the future. Future areas that we're planning to make farmland, future areas for houses, buildings, and even potentially a new kind of structure for us. And it was kind of looking really, really good. It was looking absolutely the best. Right now I was contemplating on where should I have the farm, and then this guy shows up. Echo 20066. Now at first I thought that he was part of our clan, or our group, but we figured out right away he was not. Now of course I thought this was a huge security breach on who was Echo. What the heck is he doing at our place? But he did, although, compliment on it, on my build, on my house. Thank you very much, if you're watching it. But it was still a little bit like a security breach. We were just starting off. I was hearing that there were a few Ravengers from the Jedi Empire, and honestly, I didn't know who was with who. So we kind of stood around thinking on what was this guy going to do. Was he going to pull out iron armor on us? Later on, it turns out that Echo here is just trying to be our neighbors, and he's trying to be a very fun, neighborly guy. And I gotta say, it's kind of nice to hear wholehearted people that, this guy doesn't. And as you're about to see here, I'm trying to save his life to a skeleton. Look at that. Poor piss effort. I died to a skeleton. So yeah, in here also, I forgot to explain spawn. You cannot really set your spawn anywhere else. You can set your home. And so like I just did, you just type in a /home command. Usually you have to set your home. Now we're kind of rushing over. I died. I didn't really want Echo to take my stuff. He didn't. But anyway, his plans for the future was just to be a neighbor, and actually he ends up building an Airbnb on top of the mountain to the right of my house. Really nice place. The only problem is that it's like very hard to get to. You have to do a little bit of parkour. But yeah, everything seems to be very well. Me getting jumped on by zombies. Really nice that the barrier of our safe zone is very close to the walls of my house, so I don't feel very protected as soon as I get out. Plus, also, it takes them a while for them to be deleted, so that's kind of fun. But I'll catch you up on the next exciting thing. So after building my house, I started on building other smaller structures. First off, being with MMAB's house.
Wait, you level
Sorry,
up by taking
MMAB,
full
if you're
damage.
watching this video. Wait, who took all the white wool? But I didn't really want you living in a dirt house.
I just made beds.
Oh. Plus, the dirt house seemed very small for you, so I decided on building MMAB. His very own house, except for that, I guess all of my houses are very flammable. But luckily, also another rule that I should explain
everything just crashed.
Is that we don't really have anything like saying like no griefing on land. That's because if you're not within the faction or within the group that you are in, you cannot do any damage or really even operate in an opponent's town. So that means that really the only thing they can do in your town, an enemy player can do in your town, is open a door and attack you. They can kill you if you're at war, but they cannot damage your property. We had that explained to us. which is really nice. That way you can kind of leave your property knowing that no one else can damage it when it's in your own town. So another great thing that I like about that server. And let's move on to a little bit in the future. So now that I'm finally done building his house, I kind of thought about it. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm building these houses. I better, I'm going to be a real estate agent, and I'm going to put these houses for sale. I didn't know on how much should I charge people for these houses. So I just said contact me for it. There was a Billy, you guys seen on the channel a few times, where, yeah. But there's that dirt house I hated, but then we have a raid. Someone had a raid, and I was like, oh, you know what? I better go grab my armor. And that was when I remembered, oh, wait a minute. My house is in the opposite direction, right at the direction of the raid. So we we're going in and we're getting ready to charge at them. I didn't have any armor, so I wanted the heavy boys to go in first. And we totally forgot about the fact that we have our barriers. And so we're trying to look around for the next wave, and it doesn't start. It's kind of hilarious. Us thinking that, oh yeah, we could take on a raid by ourselves. And yeah, we only had to defeat one person. Or one guy, and only one of us gets the credit for defending the village. Or technically it's called being the hero of the village. So that was kind of funny for us. We were all very disappointed and a little mad at pros for, claiming the reward. I wasn't, but... So, after that I never really know, but I think so we should call it the embarrassed win of the Reaper Corps. I decided to make a smaller house that was kind of going to be for, I planned for a villager, just a small house, because villagers are used to small houses and everything. Yeah. So get a small house, the villager would love it, maybe get a family in there and start it all up, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm also on the sloped angled, right? So what if I just dug out this whole bottom land and made it a basement? So I made those 2-decker houses that are supposed to be really small. Now with me being done on the first house that I built, and now the second house that I built for random villager, I thought, well, you know what, this would be a perfect kind of starter place for someone who was ever starting out in the place. You have a great storage room facility, have a little exit way out. So I decided to also put that onto the market. I was really excited to see on how this place could really grow and become a really big empire and a really good community to back it up. Okay, well, that is going to conclude our video today on the MC Stonks Minecraft server. And again, thank you to all the people who have came to make this server. It is a great server and I love it. And I will have a link down to the Discord server and the server IP address for you all to join me with this adventure. Anyway, make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and click that bell to be notified next time that I post a video. I'll see you all later.